What's up, guys? This is Arrow Ender, or Jeremy, and before all of this started, I wanted to go ahead and welcome all of my latest subscribers that I got from Big Rhymes' video and that I got just over the last 2 weeks, because my channel has gotten a lot bigger than I expected, if a lot faster than I expected, and I'm really grateful for that. So this video, it's not about the gameplay. This is a 62-11, I think, domination, which is my first domination to post on the channel, but it's going to... the purpose is not the gameplay. This video is to... it's to do a lot of things, but it's to introduce a 3 other channels, not just as a one-time thing, but as a reoccurring thing. But let's go ahead and start this off. Okay, I started doing gameplays. I started posting stuff on YouTube for just a few reasons. I wanted to entertain people, I wanted to help people get better at this game, and I loved the environment that YouTube was, and still is. I love how you have a commentator, you have the subscribers, and they interact. YouTube is unique from all the other forms of entertainment, television, contemporary television, radio, video games itself. All of these are different because they are not nearly as intimate in between the person providing the entertainment and the people who watch the entertainment. And that is what makes YouTube so unique. It's not a system of I put a video out and I never check. I never look at what's going on. I never want to see what people thinking about it. I never want feedback. That's not how it is. I always want feedback. I always want to see what y'all are thinking about my videos, because I want to see y'all's opinions. And that's so YouTube is more than just this. It is a community. YouTube is in my mind, the best kind of community you can have in terms of entertainment. You have users who are very vocal when they are opinionated, and they will give you your feedback, and they will voice their opinions, and it's like the ultimate form of whether you like their content or not. The like or dislike button. It's a thumbs up or thumbs down, like the Roman Colosseum. Thumbs up, you approve. Thumbs down, you disapprove. Death by tiger or lion or bear. Oh my. But back to this. So I'm introducing to my subscribers. If you don't know them, actually a lot of y'all probably came for one of these 3 people, and if you did, I'm really grateful you did. I realized I haven't really returned the favor yet, but I was waiting for this video to announce it formally. The 3 channels that I am going to make am in a community with now are Minnesota Burns, Awkward Candy, and Massive Caliber. Let me explain how we kind of met. When I started making videos, I had this idea in my mind that I wanted to be part of this YouTube community, part of this environment, and I feel like I've accomplished a lot of that. I mean, I've talked with a lot of my subscribers, I've talked with a lot of the commentators, I've interacted, I've played with a subscriber, which is awesome, and I never imagined being able to do that. And I hope to do that with more of y'all, and do that again, and have more times on weekends and everything, and it's gonna be awesome. But probably within the first week, I started looking through the pages of YouTube. And I mean looking. Like, I spent the first day probably 3 hours going through YouTube, looking for, typing in Black Ops commentary, and skipping over the videos that had 100,000 views and 60,000 views and 300,000 views, and going through all the pages and finding those videos that had 2 views, finding those videos that had 8 views, finding those videos that had less than 100 views. And I went through all these channels, and I checked their content, and I wanted to see if they were in the had the drive to go beyond just putting videos up. And the first person I came across was Minnesota Burns, and I sent him a message and I explained to him what I thought I was gonna do and what I wanted to do, and he replied back, and he was very supportive, and he said, yes, let's do this, we should try this out. And he was the first person that I really sent this message out to, and he was approved, he went with it, so that gave me vindication to go ahead and try other people. My ideal number is 5, and, well, not my ideal number, but my initial number was 3 to 5. I think 4 is best, because then you have a even number, and it just works out better. Then you have massive caliber, and I found massive caliber on accident, and I just stumbled across this video through the pages of YouTube, and I watched his content, and I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I had his page up on my browser, and I was going to send him a message, but then my browser crashed, and I forgot about it for about 2 days, because my browser couldn't come up, and it was really annoying. And then I finally got back to it, and I sent the message, and he was very supportive, and I was glad about that, and it was awesome. And then the third and the fourth, the last but not least, part of this four-person community is Awkward Candy, and I didn't actually go out looking for him. He subscribed to me. Whether or not he just stumbled across my channel, I'm not certain. I haven't asked him, but he did just come across. He subscribed to me, and I checked his channel out, and I was looking through it, and I was seeing his content, and I was seeing he had put up a few commentaries, and I saw there was a lot of potential, and I said, this is great. This is the last person I need. This is the final piece of the puzzle. So I sent him a message, and he was extremely supportive of this idea. He was the person who kind of closed the deal. He was like, yes, let's do it. And in my mind, I said, awesome. He's the last person. So over the amount of time that I've been posting videos up, I have been talking with them. We have been trying to get dual commentaries together with a couple of them. I'm not gonna say who, and we have been working at this. So this is my formal announcement of this, and my ideas for a community is total subscriber commentator interaction. I want to play with y'all on my PS3. I want to talk to y'all in the comments. I want to talk to y'all in the private messages. I want to see what y'all want to hear. I want to put up what y'all want to see. Subscribers or the intimacy again of YouTube is what makes YouTube unique, and the commentator and how he or she cares about the feedback is only half of it. The other half of what makes YouTube unique is the subscriber, because it is someone. I don't care if you were sent here by another person. I don't care if you stumbled across a channel. It was you who decided I was going to click this button and say I want to see more content from this person, and that is the highest compliment you can give someone on YouTube. You are saying, from what I've seen of you, you are worthy of me seeing you again, and that is fantastic. And that is why people fight for subscribers. It's not just that having a subscriber is possible guaranteed views in your next video. That is not it. That is someone who has said they want to see more, and that's the ultimate confirmation that you're doing something correct. I want to interact with y'all, so please. This video is coming to an end, though. I was considering just recording the commentary, not even looking at the video, and just add more footage at the end to fill it in. But I realized I've talked for about 8 minutes, and I haven't even noticed that. But I want to see. This community is not just 4 people put out content, never talk to each other, and they don't interact with the subscribers. No, that's not gonna be it. I'm gonna send footage to one of them. They'll commentate it over that. They'll send footage to me. We can issue challenges to one another. We can do a top 5 plays. Like Minnesota Burns proposed that idea. It's whatever is the best content we can put out, because a community thrives on its subscribers and its content and its interactivity, and I really want to and I'm sure they want to as well, see what y'all feel about this. What do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to know? If y'all want to see top 5 plays, if y'all want to see other kinds of videos, leave it in the comments. That is the best way y'all can communicate with us outside of, you know, personal messages. But oh, and I have a new outro, as you can probably see here. Give me feedback on that, please, because I'm not. It's just the first draft. I don't know what I'm going to use from the other one, and we might just have different ones. I don't know. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a video for a long time, since I met all 4 of them. But now it's up. It's been announced. That's why on my channel it says come join the community, because this will become a community, and I think we've already laid the foundation for that. And this is probably the most sincere I've been in a most sincere video yet, and I hope to keep it rolling. I'm serious about this. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Please comment. Click the like button if you liked it. Have a nice day. Peace.